think all men are like this. We've got that kid part in our brain that attracts us to things that are colorful. So when I saw these at the store, I had to go and explore, and then I was, oh, popsicle molds! Watermelon, in season, ripe and delicious, into a processor here. And I know you're thinking, all right, what about sugar? No, there's no added sugar whatsoever, just the sugars that were already in the watermelon that Mama Nature put there. So what do? Next? We puree it down to that liquid viscosity. You saw how little watermelon I put in this. This is all liquid now, but let me show you what happens. If you put too much, it would even be worse than this. Once it starts to spin through the weep hole, it will send out some of the watermelon juice, so you want to look out for that. It usually gets trapped underneath and it's pretty easy to clean up, but that's just a word of caution. The only thing that we're going to add to this is going to be just a little bit of water. I've got maybe, I'm going to say a tablespoon there, and you think, all right, well, you're adding water to watermelon. We're just trying to fortify the water a little bit more to get that good icy hold so that when we make our popsicles, you see the little holes here, that you get something that freezes in between these, and that's what's going to help the icicle part of the popsicle hold in place. So how do we make them into popsicles? Well, first we need an easier pouring device. So I'm going to bring in the old measuring cup here because it has a spout which will let me get into these little holes that make up our popsicle molds. But this is pretty cool. It comes with a stand, so this will stand in its place so you don't have to balance it and do the same thing. Now to add something fun to it, if the kids like kiwi, add some kiwi. If they like strawberry watermelon sounds pretty good, add some strawberries. They're in season. Blueberries, you name it, they can all go in there. The best part is, this is how easy they go together. Now pour them slowly, and you do want to take them all the way to the top. And then finally we snap the lids back on and we put the last lid on in place. And if you have any of the spillage that's on the little stand here, you can just take it over to the sink and rinse it off. But we were neat enough here that this can just go into the freezer. Now this is the hard part, waiting for these to freeze. Here's the good news. This is TV magic. Voila! We've got frozen icicle pops. What you may need to do here is just dip these in hot water to make them slide out easy. But we'll start with this one. The watermelon goes all the way through. Let's see how they pop out. I haven't messed with this particular variety here. This one appears to be coming out all by itself, and check that out. Not only is it a popsicle, but it's a fluted popsicle. And what's it made with? Water, watermelon, and kiwi. 3 ingredients, no sugar. Let's see how it tastes. Wow. Woo! That's some cold watermelon. That's what that is. But it's good. It's watermelon on a stick. And along the way, you run into little bits of kiwi. Listen, it's a great way for you to bond with the kids, hang out in the kitchen, not heat up the kitchen, and make something that's not loaded down with sugar. And I know once you pick out your favorite fruits, be it watermelon, kiwi, blueberry, strawberry, or otherwise, take it to a spin in the disco with your processor, find your favorite molds. I know what you'll be saying. As you're sitting there under the hot summer sun and staying cool, you'll be saying when it comes to a non-sugar added, natural popsicle, there is none better.